Yo, what is up guys? So welcome back to another video on this channel from me today, from CcSpeedUk from this video, on F123 for today. So, we're doing a race at Australia, first race of the day, and I'm doing another race at Silverstone, so make sure you stay tuned for that, for race 2, also the last race of the video, make sure you stay tuned for that. Start was a bit odd. Little bit of nagging, and some of them got connection issues, but luckily I got through there nicely without getting tangled and all that. So while this race is going along, there is a patch from yesterday Monday morning at around 11ish at the time when I got up, when I was looking up when I got onto the game, and it was an update. So that's not a bad thing, but they've got an update from yesterday, from the 117 patch, from this F123 game. And I'll try to look up what the patch is, what it's for, but I don't know what the patch is. I tried to look it up on social media and the website, onto this game website, and also social media as well, on top of that, and it turns out they didn't have it, what the patch is for. I don't know what it is, but I hope I'll find out later soon during the week, or down the line by Friday, so the time I did another video on Friday and all that. Oh, well, I didn't do a video last Tuesday because of what happened from last weekend. I explained that in the last video from the previous video, so make sure you check that out. If anytime you want, I'll bet at the end of the video, after this video, end of the video, so you can check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. Anytime you want. So yeah, so I don't know what the patch is yet, but at least they updated this game, so that's not a bad thing. But I'm not sure what the patch note is, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be more bugs into this game and more general stability as always. I know those two are always there since the start. I'm going to say there's more bugs fixes onto this game. Some more issues on this game needs fixing and all that. So, I would say the first thing needs fixing is when you choose a team in open lobbies or multiplayer, when you do a 5-lap race or a lead race or something like that. Every time you finish a race, if it's 5 laps or a 25-second race or something like that, you have to go and choose a different team again. You've got to choose the same team again. Or you can choose a different team. It's kind of 50-50 at that stage. It is a bit annoying sometimes, but I wish it just stayed in the same team. Like, if it was a Williams or Alfa Romeo or Alfa Tauri I'm using in this video. Or even the Haas. Or even other teams I choose after the race. But I mean, you choose a different team each time when you finish a race. You have to choose the same team again, or something like that. It is a bit annoying, but when you go for this team and then you suddenly have to go for a different team after the race, and then someone picks it already when you're not even choosing it. It is a bit annoying, but I hope they fix it on this patch. So I know that thing needs fixing. So I hope they fixed it. But I'll find out during the week and see if they have fixed it. If they have fixed it, that's not a bad thing to come. So yeah, I know that one needs fixing. So I hope they fix it on this patch. If it's not, they have to wait till the next one or something like that. Or something. Back to this race. Going to the DRS. In the top 3, managed to get into 3rd place about a lap ago. Not a bad move, but it's not too bad. So I was doing the top 3, just chasing down the leaders. The leaders just up the road, so I'm just taking my time and saying my ERS if I need to and all that. If I need to. I'm trying to get closer, but some guys are doing the same pace as me, so that's fine. I'm not angry about it or upset about it. It's just what it is. So I decided to Use a bit of EOS here, just get the momentum. And I've got a bit more. Got a DRS. I was just trying to get into the DRS and hope it goes right from there. And there's another DRS zone on after this left and right fast bit. And I managed to get another DRS zone. So it can bring me a little bit closer to the leader. And then that's it. Come towards the end of that. Only one more lap to go. I am doing my personal best on this lap. It's not because of the DRS, it's because of the EOS and all that. So I come towards at the end of that, much closer to the leaders now. So this could be another good battle for the lead once again on the last lap. I managed to set the fast lap of the race. So I set the fast lap of the race, so not too bad. I'm using VRS on this straight, but I'm trying to go around the outside. And yeah, it's kind of tricky when you got two cars in front of me. And then Haas managed to get into the lead somehow with around the outside at turn 4. Very nice. It was a good move though. Not having a go. Now onto this other long straight. Using a bit of EOS, just get the momentum with DRS open. And then he's got EOS as well, so he's saving it that much. And he's managed to get the lead back. So that's fair enough. Using a bit of EOS and DRS, he's got no EOS left. So I go around the outside. Come towards his corner, give him space. He almost pushed me off there. Slightly. But luckily he let me back through. So that's fair enough. So yeah, he did push me off a little bit. I went around the outside. Yeah, so yeah, I knew that was coming. So I mean, that's fair enough to him. So it was good racing at the front. The first 3, good racing. So I really enjoyed that one. So not a bad one. So I'm quite happy with that. And then suddenly, at the end of the race, the Red Bull who won the race just left the session. And he put me as a winner. Somehow. I mean, it feels like... I mean, he had the pace anyway. And he managed to get the lead back. So yeah, I'm not sure if that counts as a victory. But I'll take a podium though. From that race. And all that. So now we're off to Silverstone. Back at Silverstone once again. I'm on pole this time. So... let's see what I can do from there. Start was good. Start was okay, I meant to say. And just doing the best I can. Saving a bit of EOS from the start. Give the Haas a little bit of space. So I go down the inside. Lucky he gave me space there. And then that's very nice. It was good first few corners. Very nicely. Using a bit of EOS on the momentum, not losing it that much. Just trying to save it as much as I can. Then this Asimine decided to go for the move. That's fine by me. Then he went a bit wide. So I go around the outside. And just trying to save it EOS as much as I can. I'm already in the toes. I'm not using it that much. It's okay through here, just a tiny bit of EOS there. A little bit of naggings there, and also almost lost the car at one point. And then that guy had a 2-second penalty because he crossed the course there. So I managed to control it, and then that guy decided to go for the move. Round the stone corner, just managed to get enough space there, so far so good. In the at the end of the first lap. And then the Haas driver who almost lost it there. Then it was like tangled there. That got me a legal overtake for no reason. I literally did nothing wrong there. So I had to let him back through. So I lost about a few places because of that. Well, it's fine because the Williams has a 3-second penalty, and then there's going to be more carnage later on in the race. Well, that legal overtake was a bit unfair, really, because I initially did nothing wrong there. I mean, I was off the track slightly, but I initially had nowhere to go when I was trying to get the speed acceleration down through there. Well, I don't know why the games do this to me every time I get a Negro team. It feels a bit unfair, really. It makes no sense, really. I hope they'd fix it. They still haven't fixed it, so there's literally no point. Well, I hope in this patch they'll fix it. By the time I play this game or something like that. So, the first 2 laps were quite interesting in the opening lap, so yeah. Really good battling on the first lap. The first 2 laps, actually, apart from the knee road take I had so far. And then that guy, another guy crossed the grass again. Might get done on the first lap. I'm not sure it's him again or someone else. Coming towards the end of the lap once again. I'm just staying at the back and see what's happening at the front. That Sadie's got spun around. And then I managed to get into P3. I managed to get in 2 places. So I managed to get top 3 once again. So now I'm just trying to follow this Williams. And then Anita's got a penalty as well. So I'm kind of needing. So I'm kind of P1 at this stage. So where I started, really, on that. Yeah, I'm not sure about the one. I'm not sure what the other patches of this game. So let me know in the comments. Any else needs fixing apart from the bugs and all that. So just let me know in the comments on this video to see any else needs fixing. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll understand it and all that. So yeah, so that was the patch. It's only an update, but I don't know what the patch is going to be. But it's just bugs, and maybe I know it's bugs in these fixing. Maybe that's why, but I'm not sure about the others as well. So let me know in the comments and see what happens. And I understand that. Through Max Beckett, that Asimine pushed this Williams guy off the track. I've got the DRS here, not using that much DRS because I need to save it for the last lap. I managed to get into P2 somehow. You know, using a bit of DRS here. He's trying to go for the move here. And I was like, okay, fair enough. And then he's just costing me a little bit of time because I'm not the one who have no penalties here. So I think he was trying to stay in P2 or something. So I decided to get the DRS on this straight. So hoping I could get back at turn 6. And then get the good exit here. I'm already in the DRS, so using a bit of DRS just to get the momentum and get ahead of him. And then get back into P2 again. A little bit wide there, but it's fine. At least I'm okay with it. Right, so I'm back into P2 again. Well, where I should have been on that before stone corner, but suddenly he got me at the club section. Cost me a little bit of time, but luckily he's got penalties in front of me, so I'm kind of alright at this stage. So wasn't pushing that much. I mean, I was going to follow him, and then somehow I lost a little bit of time because of the Asimine driver. It's what it is, so I'm okay with it. It's not that bad at all. Yeah, so I'm kind of needing at this stage. There's like 2 victories. Well, one of them just left, and then this one he had a penalty, and then I'm not one who have no penalties. If I just kept going, if I didn't let them through on that 2, I would have got a 3-second penalty for that, or 2-second penalty I think it was, or when you get a new go to. I think it's 3 seconds. I'm not sure for that. I would have the penalty as well, so I mean I still would have won on track or something like that. Yeah, so if I did have a penalty for Negro take, if I didn't let them through in the first place, I would have got the 3-second penalty, and then I still would have won. I still would have won ahead of me. While the Asimine driver has 2 seconds, so I need to gain a second on that guy. So I made the right decision to let him back through. So, and I didn't get carnage from that Mercedes from earlier on that 2. So it makes sense. But I made the right decision though. Now I'm just trying to get into his DRS. Well, I'm in the DRS zone. Just trying to get into his DRS zone, so I hope I can improve a little bit on my time. Finally got into his DRS, but it's just too late, and also I'm a bit too far back from that. So yeah, so it's another P2 in this race. Well, I'm going to win on track because of penalty-wise. So yeah, kind of a bit an odd one. But I'll take the victory at Silverstone. But Australia, I'm not sure about the win, but I'll take P2 on that one. I'll take it all day. So yeah, so coming towards the 9, I'm going to win on track with no penalties. I mean, I'll take a podium though. I'm not angry about it, but it's what it is. So I don't mind it that much. Yeah, so that was the patch for this one. Just as bugs in this one, but I'm not sure what the patch is. But let me know in the comments. Like I said a few times, so let me know in the comments what they are. So yeah, so not bad ones, not bad racing today on this one. And yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. That'll give me support and all that. Yeah, so that's from me today. So make sure you have a nice weekend, or few couple days ago, and make sure you guys have a nice week. Enjoy your day, and also other things as well. And a few days time, and enjoy your weekend and all that. But yeah, so that's from me. So hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day, and see you later.